New season, it's not uncommon.
Hello, it's your boy Gamer in 35 years. I've been coming back at you with another live stream. If you're new to, and I'm playing a game, my NBA 2K24, doing a my NBA franchise with the Knicks. If you're new to the live stream, don't forget to comment, like, thumbs up, subscribe. Also follow my social media, Gamer Riot 3587 on Facebook, YouTube, and X. Thank you. Peace.
And to see some nerves or even sloppy play.
No doubt. I mean, as a player, you put so much time and effort into preparing for the season. Sometimes emotions can get the best of you, and it can take a little time to settle into it.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Tatum out there with Porzingis, and it's Holiday in at the point guard position. And we know they like having Brunson out there, Greg, a player they can run the entire offense through.
No doubt. And he can be trusted on to take the keys and just run things effectively. He keeps mistakes to a minimum, and he's a solid creator for his teammates.
Holiday. A shot goes in. First
You have the heat turned on.
A really smart player. Holiday can find the spaces inside and exploit them for points.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Outside, Porzingis. Brown against Anunoby. Nice ball movement by Boston.
I used to feel like the heat's turned on.
Just fundamental basketball from Kristaps Porzingis. Establish yourself inside and finish with the jam.
Brunson the pass to Achua. DiVincenzo kicks to Brunson. No good from the wing. For Boston, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. A shot by Holiday. Nobody around. No good from outside. And here are the Knicks. 4-point game. This, of course, being game 1 of the season, is their first look at the
Brunson.
And they really took care of business against
Come on, Brunson.
The season series.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Robinson.
God. See that.
First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Outside Tatum. Takes it from 10. It's rebounded by Anunoby. Knicks have gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals here. Here's Achua. Here's DiVincenzo. Rebound Boston.
Gosh.
You will have to finish harder than that if you want to convert in traffic.
Hey, not time it.
Wide open, he fires. Robinson pulls it in.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Please
In
make
the
that.
2016 and 17 drafts, GA, Boston ended up with the 3rd pick overall both of those years.
On 2K, we got to have some
Getting
problems.
Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years.
And here is Robinson following the 3 from Drew Holiday. Here's Brunson. New York, no good that time either.
Brown
What a
2K.
nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point. He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
White drives in. Back to Holiday. The kick out to Tatum.
Why does it feel like the
Off
heat's
target there,
turned
that would
on?
have pushed the lead to double digits.
Is the heat turned on?
From deep, Brunson. And it's White with the rebound.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
Holiday gets the bucket, and the Knicks decide to take their first time out here.
The heat's turned. Has
So New
to.
York ends up going with the new group.
I am
checked in
hot.
for Boston.
Let's take a look at the numbers for Drew
That hot
Great
outside.
showing for him last season. He averaged about 19 points a game, 7 assists, and 5 rebounds. And it's nice to be able to bring someone with his defensive skill set off the bench.
I think, in fact, to win a championship, you usually need a guy like this on your roster.
And out of bounds is the
Gosh,
Celtics
come
gain
on,
possession.
guys.
Let's take a look at the 2K leaderboard to find out who are the best shooters from behind the arc last season. Second is Al Horford.
The bucket must have looked 3 feet wide to him last year. I mean, very deserving in terms of that spot among the league leaders from 3.
Here's Pritchard. We've got 1:28 left in the first quarter. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Knicks trail by 10. Burks on the wing. Shoots over Brown. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Takes the 13-footer, and he nails the jumper.
Why do they make him?
Has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Burks, the pass to Hart. A three-pointer is right on target.
You can't afford to let Hart get going from deep. He's ready to shoot it when given the opportunity.
Horford sets a screen for Brown. Pass to Horford. Three-pointer. Sinks the triple.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've got.
They know how they have that stupid tape of shit.
Here's Hauser. And it's off from three-point range. And so it's Burks. Bringing it up now for the Knicks. Down by 12. Hartenstein can't get it to go. For Boston, they've gone 7 of 15 from the field at this point. Brown with the bucket.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. Hauser misses. With 1 on the clock. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. Drew Holiday has been on display for the Celtics. He notched 8 points. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Celtics.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
They've got Hartenstein, Josh Hart out there with Bogdanovich. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's McBride in at the shooting guard. Now the group in New York will start the second one. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics are playing with a high level of motivation. All-star Jason Tatum says what we talk about before the game, halftime, is win by any cost, by any means. Figure it out, win the game, and build great habits along the way. Kevin?
Still room to grow. David, thanks. Second shot opportunity. Tatum with another miss.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
And McBride gets it to go. Celtics leading by 14. Tatum on the wing. He has 5. The Knicks have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. No doubt, Greg, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player, and this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on a finals team at just 24 years old.
Here's McBride. Hart, wide open. He fires. Drains the three-pointer. Hart's got his second bucket tonight.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to
I don't know how it beat. Not know how.
Here's Pritchard. Brunson covering. They get it back. Knicks trail by 11. Bogdanovich. That's for 2. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Boston's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Boston, no good that time either.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Mikhailuk passes to Horford. Rebounded by Hart.
I still can't believe that one didn't fall.
Here's McBride. New York, no good that time either. Celtics leading by 11. The pass to Pritchard. Fires the three. Knocks down the three ball. Pritchard's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
That was heartbreaking.
And a new group in for the Celtics. Zingas, he's checked in for Luke Cornett. Brown comes in for Al Horford. White, he's checked in for Mikhailuk. And it's Drew Holiday in for Pritchard. Off target from three-point range. Boston's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Well, Doris thinking about last season for the Knicks.
Knicks aren't even that good.
Well, Kevin, you have to consider it a win because you go ahead and advance in the playoffs for just the second time since their 99
ain't that
run.
good.
Adding Jalen Brunson to the mix was obviously a great decision. This looks like
He
an
had knocked down
organization
number
moving in exactly the direction you hope.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
To halt the run. And again, it's the Knicks missing. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They lead by 20. It's the most we've seen. Tatum wide open. He fires one. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
I'll tell you,
I
it's
had to
one
make
thing
this
to
game
do this
so
at
once.
home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
The Knicks have
Really good work there on the offensive glass.
And here's Boston. They're on a 17-7 run. Holiday with the three. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. They've got the Hawks ahead of them in their next game, and it's in Atlanta. It's game 1 of a 3-game road trip. DiVincenzo can't hit it.
They didn't have so
Celtics
much
leading by
publicity.
21.
They would...
Up top, Brown. The kick out to Tatum. No good on the triple. New York shooting just 29% in the second quarter. The offense is suffering. DiVincenzo gets the bucket.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. White, wide open. He fired. Offline with his three.
Oh.
And it's out of bounds to the Knicks as New York retains possession.
Slapped hard until they got the ball.
Brunson finds Anunoby. And again, it's the Knicks missing. Here's Brown. He's got 5 from downtown. A shot off that time. And it's hit by White.
The heck?
Anticipation on the defensive end by Derek White. Send it back, young sir.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
What are they doing?
Well, I think for the Knicks, at this point, you got to take
I don't
every
even
team
know
you're
why
up
I
against
got
as a
it.
test. Asking yourself, what can we do better?
Just have me eating out of the...
And switching gears now to Jason Tatum. Fellas, he's had a terrific first half.
I got my ink pad out.
They've been having me
That is
eating out
more
of the
than enough
palm
of us.
him
Let's send him.
2K21. Exactly. Wouldn't me honestly be the last 2K that I liked.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. One of the stories here, Drew Holiday getting it done today.
And you know he's going to put up points every time, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
And let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Starting off the second half, here's Joe Mazzulla's 5. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Porzingis is out for the Tatum, and it's Holiday in at the 1 spot. And here's Anunoby. following the three from Drew Holiday. And you look at the evolution of Anunoby's game, Doors, he's much more than a 3-and-D guy.
You know, Kevin, here's a young man who does a little bit of everything. He can score and defend in a variety of ways, cross-positional defensively between 1 and 4, and an offensive game that continues to grow. He can get out and put pressure on transition. Little bit of a streaky shooter, but there's so much to like.
Assists like that.
I mean, I should not be losing 42 to 18, bro.
Anunoby, and it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Wow, another empty possession out of the gates. 0 for 4 in this half. Brutal.
Here's White. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Honestly,
we talk about high-effort players. Well, Derek White embodies that very description. Always working hard, always looking to outwork his opponent.
And you think of height as an advantage in basketball, but Greg, the versatility at such a premium. Can you be too tall in today's NBA?
It's a valid question. The two biggest concerns for 7-footers are mobility.
Why can he just run in for the layup?
They need to puts a lot of strain on his lower extremity.
And taken away by Brown. On the wing, Holiday. The shot's good. Brown making the play. And that's 13 points for Drew Holiday.
Jaylen Brown has improved as a setup guy. That pass was on time and on target.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
Yeah, now you understand why we begin. Yeah.
Taking a look here at some numbers.
He needs a balance.
How he did last season. He was around 12 points per game last year. 3 rebounds and 2 assists. And what a luxury for them to have someone like him who can absolutely fill it up coming off the bench.
I love it. He knows they're looking for him to bring immediate offense, and he very rarely disappoints.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. You know, Jalen Brunson, for the NBA at least, is small in stature, but his tremendous footwork enables him to operate inside and out. He says, I've tried to make my game for what I had as versatile as possible. I've got to be crafty. I'm not jumping out of the gym. I'm not racing down the floor in 2 seconds.
Really?
But I'm going to keep you off balance. Kevin?
Oh, I love his game. David, I know you do as well. Hey, thank you. Greg, you spent your first 4 seasons playing in New York. What's that like?
When the Knicks are winning, Kevin, there is no place you'd rather be. The fans are incredibly smart, loyal.
God, he's gonna miss the.
But no doubt that media pressure is for real.
Here's McBride following the basket by Kristaps Porzingis. Here's the 2K leaderboard with last season's best free throw shooting teams. In 4th, the Celtics.
Yeah, they were incredibly accurate on free throws last season. They are an organization that doesn't neglect an important part of the game.
Al Horford, he's checked in for Boston. Holiday, the pass to Porzingis. Burks against Brown. Clock at 6. Back to Horford. And the dunk by Horford.
Now, Jason Tatum has become an extraordinary passer. This guy knows the attention he draws, just gets his teammates involved.
Passes it to Sims. Burks kicks to Bogdanovich.
Wow.
And the Knicks miss again.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
He needs to look to try to drive inside and get going. That outside shot is simply not there.
Drills the three-pointer. Bogdanovich has got his first 3 points of the game.
Boy, Bogdanovich with the distance delivery. How about that effortless shooting motion?
And here's Brown outside. Good on the triple.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never
down
over.
All
So
these
you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Now Brown, after Bogdanovich missing on that last three-pointer.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's Hart. It's good from long range. Hart's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, how about the court awareness from Bogdanovich showing off his ability to find the open man, Kevin?
Really left alone that time.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities. Defensive positioning so important, and he could not have played him better there.
Horford has a wide open look. Off target from outside. And so it's Burks bringing it up now for the New York Knicks. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Sinks the three-pointer. Bogdanovich has got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for New York.
Celtics lead 60-32.
Over in the corner, Brown. Good, and it's Tatum.
How are they like? How do they throw
Tatum's
their
got 3
tape
assists now
over?
in this one.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His
Gosh.
second 3 of the half right there.
How do they?
And Holiday has it in the corner. And the Celtics another 3.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking,
That is
look
really-
out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
The 3 quarters of play. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And we reach the
Better
fourth
facts.
quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Josh Hart out there with Hartenstein. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's McBride in at the 2-guard spot. That's the 5 for New York right now. The Knicks shooting around 24%.
Oh!
Showing here. And it's out of bounds.
Why would you
They see
pass
his last touch
that?
from Brunson. And New York making a change. Bogdanovich is checked in. The Celtics shooting here about 46% for the game. Pass to Pritchard. Shoots
Why
the
are
3.
you
Drills it
passing
from
there?
outside. Pritchard's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for Boston.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
Well, this is Bojan Bogdanovich's specialty. You make a 3 on one end, he says, I got your back.
Got that one up quick. Hauser's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. A 3 from Bogdanovich. Al Horford with the rebound. Horford's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Takes a 3. Hauser misses.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
McBride's shot is off.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as
so
good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots
Gosh,
without
come
making
on.
contact.
Shot goes
Get
down.
your
Very
passes.
good possession right there.
Thank you.
Boston has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. They get it again. Pass to Pritchard. To the middle. Here's Cornette. Howard
My
down
gosh.
the assist. Let him into the lane.
That's the idea. You work the ball into that area. It's a sweet spot.
Here's McBride. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one is on Holiday.
Yeah, easy call.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Celtics.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
I think the other thing we're seeing tonight is the floor spacing of this team. Boy, they are shooting the cover off the basketball all game.
And the NBA doors had in conference finals
Their
awards
game
not long
better.
ago. I think both you and I felt it was a nice addition.
Oh, my goodness. Given what's at stake, it makes perfect sense. And they picked the perfect players to name the awards after. Larry Bird and Magic Johnson embody what those awards are about. It was perfection.
How about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a wow.
The shot's good from Brunson.
Though there's a calmness to Jalen Brunson, there's also a competitive fire. And boy, from range, look out.
And there's the pass to Cornette. Here's McKyler. He's guarded by Anunoby. for the three, and again, Boston with the triple.
The real. Come at us,
What
and we're
the
coming right back
heck?
at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking
that
pride in making plays. Well, defensively, if
making
you allow him
it.
to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Here's Pritchard, and the Celtics hit again from deep.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Passes it to Horford. Beyond the arc. The Knicks pull it in.
That's why I don't be
Robinson's got
playing.
6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Achua.
Much.
And the Knicks
I
miss again.
switch hardness something.
Celtics shooting 55% in the fourth. They are executing late.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show.
Oh my gosh!
It was a standout performance.
Yeah.